to Adam Sandler Film School, a complete retrospective of Adam Sandler's influence on film. I'm Marie Maloney, and with me, as always, is my co-host...
Caleb Harrison George.
This week, we look at Down Periscope, starring Rob Schneider and Kelsey Grammer, released on March 1st, 1996. Caleb, have you seen this before?
I gotta be honest with you. I was a McHale's Navy guy. I do remember watching this at one point, but I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah, so this is like the thing where two studios come out with like this a kind of the same movie around the same time, right? And it was McHale's Navy and this Down Periscope.
I'm not sure either one of them really conquered the other. It wasn't like an Armageddon Deep Impact situation where you're like, we all remember Armageddon.
Yes, and we kind of remember Deep Impact.
And we kind of remember Deep Impact. Yeah, but I'm not sure Deep Impact. I'm not sure that this either one particularly won out. But I don't know. I just don't really remember this, and I remember liking McHale's Navy more and watching that several times.
Did McHale's Navy have Tom Arnold?
Yeah, he's McHale.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I do remember that one. I vaguely remember Down Periscope being on television.
Sure, I'm sure it was.
But I don't remember anything about it.
And I'm trying to remember who the female lead is, because I think it might be Christina Applegate.
Really?
Maybe I'm wrong on that.
In this?
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong on that. It also might be just a faceless blonde.
Could be.
There were so many just like rotating, beautiful ingenues that didn't do better than like B movies in the 90s.
Yeah.
While shitty comedians just kept pumping out more and more.
Yeah, for real. I'll roll that into the plot synopsis.
Ooh.
Lieutenant Commodore Tom Dodge, I don't know why he needs both those, is assigned as captain to the USS Stingray, an old diesel-driven submarine that has seen better days, with a crew that consists of only weird guys.
That is not in the description of the film.
It's from IMDb.
That is horrible writing.
Of only weird guys and a gal. Wait, and a gal is... is in parentheses.
Why is gal in parentheses?
I don't know.
Is only weird guys in parentheses?
No, it's not.
It's gal is in parentheses?
And a gal. And that is direct. Like, I say gal a lot when I'm talking about my gal pals and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's not me. That's this synopsis.
Oh, this is a horribly written synopsis.
All right. Let's take it back.
Yeah. With
a crew that consists of only weird guys and a gal, he's headed... against the atomic-powered USS Orlando. He's headed against what the fuck does that mean? So I think it means he's pitted against the atomic-powered USS Orlando with the mission to destroy a dummy battleship. So we already know from this synopsis there's zero fucking stakes.
Yeah, there's zero. I was about to say, so the stakes are none. No one gives a shit. So it's like heavyweights. It's like heavyweights for fucking military, for the Navy. Yes. Of like, there's a rival that it's Mighty Ducks. It's like Mighty Ducks. It's heavyweights. It's all of that. It's like meatballs.
With grown men and a gal.
Yes. Because there's always a gal.
Competing to blow up a fucking fake ship.
Like,
oh boy, strap in, folks.
What amazingly high, like war and the military has such high stakes already pitted on it. And then they just immediately just made that useless. Why make it the Navy then?
Why make this film?
Yeah, why make it?
Why?
Right. What a dumb concept.
Yeah, that is downright silly. Hey, Caleb.
What?
Guess what?
What?
We got some fan mail. Ooh.
We got fan mail?
Yeah. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
I got a thing. Okay, let's redo this. Hey, Caleb.
Yeah?
We got fan mail.
Fan mail?
He's a good, hard-working boy. Let him bring in your mail.
My God, you were so excited about it.
Do you need to hear that one more time from my teeny tiny phone speaker?
Are you you're gonna keep the phone speaker?
Sure. No, I don't have to. But Caleb, I know you loved it so
I did.
so
What I
hard,
loved-
so let me play it one more time.
No, go for it.
Hey, Caleb,
Yeah?
we've got fan mail.
He's a good, hard-working boy. Let him bring in your mail.
My favorite part is about how excited you were about it. I could see
I
the look
made
on your
this-
face.
A week ago, and then
That's amazing. You should use it as a sting.
yeah, we're gonna use it for
I
good.
love it. That's great.
That's from the Hurley Boy sketch
Yeah, it's a great
that
sketch.
Adam Sandler's in, but Chris Farley says that.
And yeah, it's a good sketch.
It is a good sketch.
Yeah.
Chris is the best part.
Per usual.
Yeah,
So we have mail.
we have a voicemail.
Oh, voicemail. We have electronic voicemail.
What's that?
Well, I was going to say we have electronic.
Oh, we got voicemail.
I was going to call a voicemail electronic mail, but then I realized that's email.
I loved that quick excitedness and then pull back.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Ooh.
And our voicemail is from our former host.
Oh, bacon?
Yeah, our
Not
former
interested.
co-host.
Unsubscribe.
So here, I'm going to go ahead and play it right now.
Hey guys, it's Bacon, long-time listener, sometimes on the show. Just giving you guys a call from good old Boston, letting you know that everything's going great. One small thing here though, the fish are mutants and radioactive. So just want you guys to know any of that. Can't wait to listen to the latest episode. Miss you guys. Love you. Bye.
What? What are you talking about, Bacon? Is he talking about our reference to how the fish in Boston are radioactive? But what is he saying? What information is he providing us additionally?
Okay, listen. When I checked this voicemail, it looked like it was sent. It was recorded Saturday morning, but he sounds drunk. He sounds really drunk.
Yeah, also, Bacon, we know you. You don't have to call in. You can just call us. You can just text us, and, you have our email. You can call us. And there's
can
no
FaceTime.
Yeah, we can FaceTime. There are no barriers of communication here, Bacon. So you can, you can send a recording to us and we would put that on the show.
I love that he took the time to do this voicemail. And we're like, fuck you, fucking asshole.
Yeah, we are. We're you're not on the show. Keep your opinion to yourself, you piece of shit.
Yeah, but I kind of understand what he's saying.
I'm trying to. But you know what? Give me a call. Tell me what you mean, Bacon.
Go ahead and call Caleb to clarify. No, I can speak Bacon, and what he's saying.
You know I'm longer.
What he's saying is, he agrees that the fish are mutants in Boston, and don't eat the chowder. You know?
Chowder.
Yeah. That's all he's saying.
Okay, yeah, well,
but
thanks, Bacon.
I think he was drunk.
Appreciate the call, Bacon. Yeah. Love our listeners.
Yeah. Yeah, we love our fans, you know.
Our fans,
fans are what we do this.
And if you're
for.
a fan or a close friend, please feel free to email us, voicemail us, call us at adamsandler.nard or whatever it is, and we'd love to hear what you have to say.
405-418-NARD. That's 405-418-6273, and get a hold of us all the other ways. You can call us. I mean, sober's better, but.
Honestly, I'm game for whatever. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear thoughts sober, otherwise.
Or otherwise, yeah. Okay, facts about this movie.
Yeah, facts.
Only got one fact.
What?
Only one, good
Hope
fact.
it's as delicious as that IMDb synopsis.
Patton Oswalt had to leave filming roughly 2 weeks early to pursue... 2 weeks early? What the fuck? Patton Oswalt had to leave filming to pursue a job as a staff writer for Mad TV. So he was cast in this. Don't know what role, but he had to leave.
So he's not in it.
He's not in it.
So he had to leave 2 weeks before they started shooting? Is that what the phrasing of that fact should be?
You know what? I really need to do better. Do better on rephrasing these facts to make sense.
So we need to look for a Patton Oswalt like human being in this film, and we can assume that was originally his part.
Correct.
Interesting that he turned a major motion picture down for a television show.
Well, it's easy to turn down when there's literally no stakes to your film. The film.
He probably this is a garbage film. Why would I do it?
Right.
Whereas
in Mad TV in '96,
that was part of the reboot. It was
pretty poppin'.
Yeah,
it was contending with SNL. I feel like
it was. There was a bunch of really, really well-known, famous sketches. It was not. Yeah. It was not by any means like a kind of the shit show reputation it had later. But so I don't necessarily blame him.
Yeah, that was a good call, Patton. We support you.
I mean, he's doing all right. So
he's clearly doing amazing. Yeah. So he made the right call.
Yeah.
Ready for the format? Unless you got anything else to say.
No, I don't. Hey, Bacon, shoot us an email. Let us know how you're doing. Want to know how you're doing, but don't text me or call me. Just shoot us an email at adamsandlerpleasestop@gmail.com.
.gmail.com.
You heard me right, Bacon. I mean, you know it, Bacon. You know
right, he knows it. He set most of it up.
You can send a letter to yourself and then check it.
That's true. He has all the passwords.
Yes.
We all have all the passwords, to be fair. The format, we watch the movie together, stopping it every 30 minutes to discuss it so far. Each of us has one stop card that we can use to pause the movie before that 30 minutes is up, just in case there's something we need to talk about. Are you ready to watch Down Periscope?
I'm ready for Mikhail's Navy.
Mikhail's Navy also.
Yeah.
With less stakes.
I am. I guarantee I'm going to call it now. I say that neither one of us uses stop card.
Yeah. Unless something bonkers town happens.
Yeah. And last week in the review almost used it. And I'd say do not second guess yourself.
I almost used it for Christopher Walken fish.
Yeah, and that was a good moment, and we should use it.
It was shocking. Yeah.
But we should use it and not hesitate if we do.
All right, I'll do that this time.
Okay.
All right, let's go down that Periscope. Let's go down that Periscope.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going down the Periscope.
The Navy has just assigned the USS Stingray a new crew.
Get your hands off of me!
Skilled in military technology.
Oh, that's a little tickle.
Dedicated to teamwork and camaraderie.
There was a fingernail in my food yesterday. It was a Band-Aid.
I'm sorry, sir. Band-Aid was holding the fingernail on.
And they're about to get the leader they truly deserve.
Third in his class at sub-school.
We're dead.
Cited for tactical excellence.
We have a shooting solution.
He's one of the Navy's finest.
Fire one! Oh, get up there, you miserable little puke.
Lieutenant Commander Thomas Dodge.
I'm here to pick up my new submarine. So, do you need anything from me? Driver's license, credit card?
There she is right now. Your new boat.
No disrespect to the USS Rust-Oleum here, but this is ridiculous.
Now, together.
It's the crew from hell.
What do you think about our boat, Pascal?
I feel I need a tetanus shot just from looking at it.
They'll rise to any challenge.
Lieutenant Lake, you're almost out of uniform.
But you never saw anything like that on one of them big nukes.
And prepare for the mission.
You're gonna clean up the Stingray and take her out.
What's our mission, rescue Gilligan?
That will make their careers.
These men love me!
Don't go by the book. Think like a pirate.
Let's kick this pig!
One rebel diesel.
Prepare for dive!
Does he mean underwater?
Against the U.S. nuclear navy.
Torpedoes are hot.
You are targeted.
Battle stations.
Negative. Up against incredible odds.
They're on us, sir.
It's up to the crew of the USS Stingray.
It's the Orlando.
All hands, we are now going silent.
To use their unique talents.
Hear something? Sounds like a whale.
False alarm.
to beat the Navy at their own
Fire 2! What?
war game.
Sweet!
20th Century Fox presents the movie The Navy doesn't want you to see.
You ever hear of the Mile Deep Club?
You ever hear of a salad bar?
Kelsey Grammer,
Polishing the old torpedo, sir.
God, I love this job.
Down Periscope.
What are you doing?
As little as possible, sir.
Buckman!
Yes, sir!
Thank you, Buckman. That'll be all.
We've watched 31 minutes of Down Periscope, and I am upset that this was not handled in the Rob Schneider of films because he's all over this.
He is very much in this.
Yeah, he's second in command.
He's second in command of the submarine.
SS Stingray.
SS Stingray. But listen, we could talk about the golfing. We could talk about the tattoo dick that's brought up multiple times in the first few scenes. But what we really got to get to, for my dear, sweet Caleb, is the fact that Harland Williams is in this movie.
Haven't seen his arms yet.
His arms are covered up, and it's a ding-dong tragedy.
It is.
If you're new to the podcast,
yeah,
we watched Superstar together, and Caleb was
his arms are ridiculous.
Obsessed with Harland Williams' meaty.
He was ripped.
Thick
He was fucking
arms.
ripped.
He's not ripped.
He was ripped.
But
they
it
were
was
massive arms.
It was a whole thing.
He looks thin.
So-
He looks thinner in this one,
He looks thinner.
but he has amazing hearing.
Yeah.
That's his whole thing.
That's his whole bit. Boy, oh boy, was Harland a goober.
He was a goober, and they just played that up.
His whole bit is that he's just a kind of an aloof guy.
Hey, just wanted you to know I heard what you said, and I don't know what you're talking about. Like, he's just that guy.
Right, yeah. He has a gooby ass hat on when we first see him.
Whole time. He's always carrying he was carrying 1,000 bags.
He was carrying a bunch of bags, and he constantly looks perplexed.
Yes, because I think he is. And now we can obviously see the physical duo of him and whatever that other guy, the guy that's in, like, I know him from Reno 911, Miami, where he's just like, oh, you come here for the suck and fuck? I know him because he runs a seedy hotel and that, but he's in everything. He's like one of those character actors. He's like a Stephen Tobolowsky where you're like, that guy.
Okay.
But you don't know his name.
I don't recognize that guy. I recognize the fat guy from Sergeant Bilko.
Is he from Sergeant Bilko?
I think he is.
That's crazy. This is the Sergeant Bilko of the Navy.
Yes. It is. It really, really is. But, okay. Should we start from the beginning?
Ken Hudson Campbell is that guy's name.
Yeah. I did look that up on IMDb.
Wow, he gets a lot of work.
Is he in Bilko?
I'm looking it up right now. He was in Bewitched. He was in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Boat Trip. Showtime. Dr. Dolittle 2. Ladies Man. He's in Ladies Man.
I do recognize him from Ladies Man.
Titan A&E. Breakfast of Champions. Carolina and the City. Jungle Book. Mowgli's Story. He's in Armageddon, which is where I'm thinking I know him from.
No Bilko?
He was in Groundhog Day.
Okay. Well,
I don't think he was in Bilko.
He wasn't in Sergeant Bilko, but he just looks like
Home
a fat guy who
Alone.
would be in Sergeant Bilko.
Yeah. And it is a Sergeant Bilko film. I
Yeah.
mean, it's the Sergeant Bilko of the Navy.
Yeah, Bilko at sea
Yeah, seriously.
with Kelsey Grammer, who's less likable than Steve Martin.
He just looks bored.
I think he is bored.
He just doesn't. He's fine. The whole movie's fine.
Yeah.
It's not good, but it's not bad. It's just really mediocre.
Yeah. A lot relies on the soundtrack of this movie to make things tense.
It's weird.
That are not really very tense at all.
Yeah. Yeah, the dichotomy of this like epic, intense soundtrack with like these goobers just falling around and like
Yeah, and the fact that it's like a poor like CGI rendering of a submarine just being like, boop.
I don't think it's a CGI rendering. I think it's like old film footage.
It looks like really old
really like
footage.
shitty old footage. I feel like they keep using constantly like really shitty like B-roll from like a war propaganda film from the 1970s.
Yeah.
It's
bad.
It looks really bad from time to time.
It just looked so bad that I was like, maybe this was just like a bad computer.
Yeah, it's awful. It looks really bad. This movie, like we said, it opens with like the reason why I thought Sergeant Bilko of the Navy is like it opens with Kelsey Grammer like teeing off on a Navy sub.
Yes, which Sergeant Bilko loves to golf.
Correct. He's a big golfer. So immediately I was like, he's wearing ridiculous pants.
Yes.
And then we find out that William H. Macy is going to be the head of the other sub.
Yes, which I love.
Yeah. This was back when like William H. Macy was getting all the roles of like the button-up straight guy.
Right.
Before he turned into like Shameless, and now it just seems like everything's like William H. fuck up. But
maybe his kids, who his wife Felicity Huffman bribed to get into college, they weren't maybe even born around this time.
His wife is Felicity Huffman?
Yes!
I didn't know that.
Did you not know?
No.
Oh my god.
I didn't know his wife was Felicity Huffman.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So his kids were either
Bilko money to get, or that
that Periscope money.
That Periscope money to get her kids into college.
Well, she should have, but maybe she did use. I don't know. She's probably using her Desperate Housewives money. Yeah.
Wait,
they're married.
Felicity Huffman is a Desperate Housewife too?
Yeah, so she was in Desperate Housewives, which spawned the Real Housewives. Desperate Housewives was a show on ABC.
Yes, I see. And I also got a quick, per usual, my girlfriend gave me a quick lesson on reality television because I did not know that Kelsey Grammer's wife was a real housewife.
Yes, we were just talking about that before we
Housewives abound.
Yeah, before we started this, we were talking a lot about Camille Grammer, who was done dirty by Kelsey. So,
yeah. Well, my girlfriend should teach. She's claimed she's one day going to teach a reality television college course.
I could.
Yeah.
I mean, on the Housewives, at least.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, back to the film. We keep finding out that he has, and they bring it up quite often, that he has a tattoo on his dick.
Yes, they brought it up like 4 or 5 times.
What's the tattoo say? Going overboard? No.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. That's what it is.
That pause you heard was me cycling through all aboard, going overboard. What did you say?
I said something like going overboard, or
we're like
all aboard isn't a bad one to have on your dick.
All aboard.
All aboard.
What if you were like pansexual and you were like, all aboard?
What is his tattoo?
It says, welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. It says, welcome aboard. I go with all aboard because it's shorter. It's a lot less painful.
Yeah.
And when they say it's on his dick, what do they mean? The shaft?
I think.
Not going to the balls. That would hurt a lot, right?
Wouldn't it all hurt?
Yeah, not to get into logistics of this, but do you have to have an erection to get a welcome aboard?
I would think you would. Wait. Oh my God. Wait. If you got. Okay, let's talk logistics here. Whoa, my mind just got blown. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so if you got a tattoo on your dick when it was flaccid, but then it got hard, wouldn't it get really big?
Yes, it would. I mean,
and it would be really stretched.
It'd be really stretched in like I know, but it really is.
Welcome aboard.
When do you want to get the tattoo? Right? When do you want people to be able to read it and go, "That's what I wanted"? Right? Like, you'd have to be hard to get a tattoo, right? Because you would only want people to read "Welcome aboard" when you're gonna have sex with them, right?
I don't know, maybe.
You don't want just casually, like, also, what font we talking about here?
I mean, I feel like it's going from like a Times New Roman to like a Garamond real quick.
But like, that's what I'm talking about. Is like
a full-on Garamond. When you are hard.
When you got it, you'd be hard because it'd be big and you'd want it in that font, right?
I think you would. How could you stay hard long enough with a tiny with a tiny needle piercing your dick?
Yeah, but here's the thing: is there's no way he has the dick to be able to get welcome aboard all across it.
Such a long phrase.
There's no way. That's why I would go with all aboard.
Right, but it's still a lot of letters.
It's still a lot of letters, but it's like significant, like 4 less. And I'm like, where are you fitting this on your dick?
Where are you fitting it? Why? Also,
because I just had a visceral reaction of thinking a tattoo on the head of my penis, like how badly that would hurt.
Letters in a circle.
How could you? No. But like, how do you get all of it? There's no way his dick's that big.
No, there's no way.
Like, how do you get welcome aboard? Okay, you'd have to be hard, and you'd have to hold it. You'd have to hold an erection for a long time.
No way. It would be. I would think. In my unexpert opinion, I would think that your dick would be limp.
You think about this, yeah. How are you tattooing around the dick wrinkles? Exactly. You don't want to work around that.
Halloween font.
Yeah. Yes.
With the dick wrinkles. The creepy Halloween font.
It's like, honestly, it's like this. Imagine that you took like a sheet of paper and you crumpled it up.
Yes.
And then you tried to write on it.
Yes.
And then when you unfolded it, it's like unintelligible writing.
You'd have to take like a toilet paper tube and crumple it.
Yes.
And then extend it.
That's why I'm telling you, he was hard when he got it.
That makes
There's the only way.
Sense,
it's
though.
the only way.
How could you tell me this, how could you stay hard while a needle is constantly piercing your dick?
That's not a fair question, though, because that is the only time I get hard.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
So you need to ask somebody else. Because the only time I get hard is when someone's just stabbing at it. Just like taking a needle and just, like you're ice picking.
Ice sticking?
Yeah, ice sticking. You just chop it up. Honey, you want a drink?
Oh, honey, I'm ready.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let's fuck.
Every time I'm on an airplane and they're cutting up ice in the back, noon to 9.
9. Oh my god.
That's why I am certain he had to be hard when he got it.
Okay, listen. Listeners. If you have a dick tattoo or even a piercing.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the science behind this?
And what your tattoo
says. And
yeah,
and what it says, and or like
it's
what your piercing
welcome
is.
Aboard, or my other dick is a broom, or whatever it is.
Yeah, please let us know.
Wow, we got a long discussion about tattoos and on your dick.
It's an important plot point.
It is. They bring it up constantly. They bring it up all the time. Like, they bring it up as the reason that he got this shitty boat.
Right. Rob Schneider says it's the reason.
Yes. So he is been brought on and he wants this promotion. They give him a boat. William H. Macy says, you got a boat. Bruce Dern's in it, which is crazy because Bruce Dern's worked with Hitchcock and Tarantino, but for some reason he's in this piece of shit.
Yeah.
And so
he's the guy in the boiler room that like puts the little string
No, that's
up?
Harry Dean Stanton.
Oh,
Bruce Dern is the guy in the boardroom at the beginning who's like,
oh, he's aged badly.
Yeah, well, he's like 90 years old now.
Yeah.
He's very old now.
Yeah.
And that's why like his
That's
roles
Laura
are like...
Dern's dad?
Is it Laura Dern's dad?
I think so.
Bruce Dern and Laura Dern are related?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
This podcast is yielding some serious surprises.
Yeah, we're about to drop more knowledge on you.
Another one. Should we address the gals?
Yeah.
Or the gal? The gals.
Yes.
So remember, the ship had weird guys and a gal, if you recall. So part of the problem, the awkwardness, the umbrage that people are taking with the gal being on the ship is that, and we just found this out, women weren't allowed on submarines until 2010.
April 29th, 2010.
This was made
9 years ago.
In 1996.
Yeah. Frankly, that makes it a progressive movie. If she wasn't absolutely used as a plot device for the main lead. That's her whole purpose, is love interest. Interest is the main
right.
lead.
If she was not a love interest and was actually a respected officer,
right,
then it would be progressive.
That's exactly what it's going to become. And the female is Lauren Holly, which is the lead in Dumb and Dumber and was the wife of Jim Carrey for a bit.
Love interest in Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. But she's blonde in this film, not redhead.
Yeah, she has red hair in Dumb and Dumber. But she's doing fine with what she has, but
yeah, she's good.
But that fact alone just blew our minds.
It was insane.
I mean, that's really fucked up.
Yeah, it's insanely fucked up. I didn't know that at all.
I can't believe that when women were allowed to join the armed forces, they weren't just automatically allowed everywhere.
Every branch of the military.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in every aspect. I don't know. That's absolutely insane though. That 14 years after this film.
That's fucked up.
It's super fucked up. It's crazy, actually.
And you brought up the dark point that it's probably because they feared that men would fucking rape these women and they'd be out at sea in the middle of nowhere.
There's nothing they can do.
And there's nothing, like, she can't get away.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are other explanations for it in terms of like, I've heard them all.
Where will they shower?
Exactly, stuff like that. But it's like, no, ultimately, I think the fear was that if they put women out to sea and confined quarters with men, that it would lead to acts of sexual assault.
Yeah. Or just straight up fucking.
Yeah, or maybe fraternizing. Maybe that was more the legitimate fear, is like that there would be fraternization on the ship. That keeping men among men would but still, it's a
seamen among seamen.
Right, yeah. Seamen amongst... Keep your seamen and your seamen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. But I have to believe that probably... The idea of sexual assault probably crossed their mind.
Yeah, that's
Laura Dern is Bruce Dern's daughter.
His daughter,
I didn't know that.
Totally.
I learned all kinds of facts today.
Yeah, okay. Pivoting from that dark fact... Rob is acting in this. I have to say.
So he gets his own ship and his own crew, and Rob Schneider is his second in command, Marty Pascal, I believe. And apparently he's supposedly really good. Like, they say he's even like a top recruit, don't they?
I think so.
They say something in regards.
He's just really like aggressive.
Yes. So they get it. They get his own
hey, you
boat.
private, you're packing this kitchen wrong.
Right. So he gets his own boat, and the whole objective of getting his own shitty boat was the idea that, which this kind of helps alleviate the plot a little bit, but that Iranian and Iraqi governments could like find old warships of the U.S. and then use those old warships to kind of take down
old Russian warships, diesel submarines,
right?
Yeah,
and take down some of these nuclear submarines and battleships, and so they want to do a test run to see if that's possible. So they have given this shitty old diesel submarine to Kelsey Grammer with the mission to take down bases. So it's basically a set of war games.
Yeah, it's a set of war games, and Kelsey is supposed to be acting like a pirate.
Yeah. So he has a pirate-esque crew.
Right.
Of
ragtag pirate-esque crew.
Right.
To do that with.
Yes. And the leadership of Kelsey Grammer will prevail, apparently.
Yeah, we know he's going to win.
Right. So Rob is his second in command, very different from Kelsey Grammer in that he is by the book, no shit, yell at everybody, scream at everybody, and Kelsey Grammer's kind of chill.
Yeah, and again, Rob is acting, but I want to comment on something that's not acting at all. Rob has freckles in this movie, and it's weirding me out.
Does he not have freckles in other movies?
I don't know if he's been heavily made up, or if... I don't know. I've never noticed him having freckles.
Because he also has a mustache. Did you see that?
Yes, he does have a mustache.
And this is standard definition. We've seen him in high definition,
right.
I think.
Yeah. It's weird to me.
It is.
It is. I don't know.
Well, I guess
just
it's
say
not weird to me, but he's actually not a bad actor in this.
Yeah, he's really trying.
He really is. He's putting in his all. In ways I really haven't seen him, like choices I really haven't seen him make. Like his conversation with Kelsey Grammer and the
Kelsey Jammer
Kelsey
is
Jammer.
his DJ name.
DJ Kelsey
oh,
Jammer.
Maybe I hear the blues are calling. Cross salad. Toss salad. What is it?
Toss salad. Is it toss salad? Is it toss salad?
Salad and scrambled egg.
Is it toss salad?
It's toss salad.
Tell us toss salad and scrambled egg. So
anyway, yeah, go back to
so I actually really liked his scene in the colonel's quarters or commander's quarters or whatever. It was great.
Yeah,
he was really good.
He's playing against type, I'll say.
He is, yeah,
and it's nice to see.
You know, if there's one thing you can say about Rob Schneider, it's he has range.
In this film, yeah.
I'm not necessarily joking. He has played a range of different types of characters.
Yeah. And hey, this one isn't racist, so
no, it's not.
He's got that going for him.
I'm grateful for for the lack of racism in this one.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything else.
You don't?
No.
Yeah, I think the only thing, just to get everybody caught up on like the plot line, they clean up the boat. They've got one guy who's like really desperately trying to get kicked off the boat.
Right, and he's not going to get kicked off the boat. And then the last scene that we saw was them going to 500 feet depth just to test the hull and interior and ship as a whole. Yeah, and it survived. It was incredibly undramatic, but attempted to be made dramatic.
It's supposed to feel dramatic.
Yeah. By the music again. But yeah, that's where we left off.
Yeah, that's it. I'm realizing I have seen this movie, and there's like moments that flash back to me where I'm like, oh, I do remember that.
Nothing's coming back to me,
Really?
so I don't think I've actually seen this.
The two guys who man the wheels, I remember those two guys.
Huh.
And I do remember the cook, but maybe I'm just remembering other scenes with that guy who's probably also a cook.
Right.
Yeah, other than that, it's just kind of a boring film. Just kind of treads along.
Yeah, it does.
So,
should we
sails along.
Or what do submarines do? Submersibles along.
Submerges along. Yeah. Do you want to watch another 30 minutes?
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Back down that Periscope.
Marty, I'm a little worried about your health. Not exactly a people person, are you? I'm afraid you're headed straight for an ulcer if you can't ease up a little bit.
I'm not happy with this boat, sir. Requesting permission for a transfer.
What?
Commander, this boat it's a rust bucket. It's a shitbox. And this crew is the most incompetent bunch of retards and assholes in naval history. I mean, I know why you're here, but I don't know why I was even considered for such an assignment.
Excuse me. Why am I here?
You know? Your thing.
What thing?
The weenie tattoo.
Wow. Look, Pascal, I hate to disappoint you, but I may have had some other things going for me.
Yeah. I believe you, sir. Now about my transfer, this post could seriously jeopardize my chances for advancement. I am this close to command, sir. I can...
Forget it. You think you're the only one embarrassed to be here? You think this is the command I dreamed about? Well, we're all in this mess together, mister. And you and your career are in the hands of those very assholes. Including this one. Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
All right, we're back.
The enthusiasm is palpable.
We've watched another half hour. It's pretty boring.
It's a boring film.
The USS Stingray won, at this point, 2 of the 3, or no, 2 war games, right?
No, just one.
Just one?
They just didn't get caught.
Right.
But they've only won one of the war games. There's 3 of them.
Okay, so they won 1 war game, and then they got away from William H. Macy's ship.
Twice they've gotten
away.
The first time they pretended to be drunken sailors.
Correct.
Drunken fishermen.
Yes, that kept repeating
the same chorus.
I know.
Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah. But they don't know any other words.
Nope. So they just keep repeating the same chorus over and over and over again. And they put they submerged from the water and they put lights up, right? So it made it look like a fishing boat
ship.
rather than a submarine. Yeah,
they win the 1 war game. Bruce Dern gets mad.
Mm-hmm. And Rip Torn, we forgot to say Rip Torn is in this film.
Rip Torn is in this film. R.I.P. Rip.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Rip.
Yep.
Miss you down here.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sad.
He looks young in this, too.
He does.
And sober.
He's wily in this.
What does that mean?
Like, he's fun.
Yeah.
He's wily.
Yeah.
He's, like, rooting for the bad guys. He's rooting for Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah. Because Rip Torn's the only one who's really in Kelsey Grammer's corner, right? He wants... Right. Everyone's telling him...
He's like, I want to see what this diesel can do.
Yeah.
That's 1 win for the shitty diesel ship. Take that, Bruce.
And
you fuck.
I'm Bruce Dern. I'm 83 years old. My daughter's Laura Dern.
His daughter's killing it.
She's doing great. Big Little Lies is killing it.
Modern day Bruce looks bad.
Yeah, I just saw him in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and his roles have been relegated to old man who can't really get out of any situation he's in.
Yeah.
Just kind of in a chair and a bed.
We looked it up on IMDb, and he's 83, right?
He was born in 36.
Yeah. My Nana died when she was 83.
Really?
She also looked bad. She did.
No one could look as bad as the woman in Corky Romano.
Yes. That's true. My Nana did not look like that woman in Corky Romano, but she looked bad.
Bruce Dern, 36, though.
It was like dark.
I believe it.
Dark-sided, as I've been saying a lot.
Dark-sided.
Dork-sided. I've been quoting from the Trading Spouses God Warrior episode for the entire month of October. #God Warrior October. And I just love it so.
I needed your prayers.
I needed your prayers. If you haven't seen, just YouTube God Warrior Trading Spouses.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you just type in God Warrior, it'll pop up.
Probably.
And you'll get the highlights. That's all you need.
Dark-sided.
It's dark-sided. She's not a Christian! Yeah, the context is this Southern woman trades places with someone who just believes in, like, tarot card reading.
Yeah.
And she fucking flips out when she goes home.
Yeah.
And is, like, pissed at her family for not praying for her.
Yeah, which brings us to the next section of
psychics,
trading
gargoyles,
trading spouses. Please stop.
Oh my god, is that my next podcast? Where I just talk about the King Curtis and God Warrior episodes of Trading Spouses.
You should just do like honestly, we got the whole setup here. You and Clayton should do a reality television recap podcast.
I'm trying to think of a way to rhyme my name with meme. Mareem.
What? Why?
I don't know. Because Marie and meme are close.
But why?
I don't know. Because I need alliteration all the time.
For what purpose?
Because I'm just like ham-fisting a pun where there isn't.
Why?
Where it isn't necessary.
Why?
Because it's who I am, Caleb. It's who I am.
Okay, I don't understand.
Anyway, maybe that's my next
Patton
podcast.
Oswalt's in this film.
For 2 seconds.
2 seconds of Patton
So
Oswalt.
I biffed. Turns out because he is in this film, I think what this fact means is he was filming for 2 weeks and then left for
Maybe
Mad TV. So he has a hot one scene.
He does have a hot second in the scene.
But he's just like, sir, someone's on the radio for you.
And that's it.
That's it.
And then fucking Nitro.
Nitro's
working it here.
Is
it good? I don't know, but he's working it.
He's goofier than a Goofy movie.
Man, between him and Harlan Williams, this is a goofy ass fucking movie.
They're goofs. They're a goof troop.
There's at one point where they get themselves onto the floor bed of the ocean.
Yes.
Because they're
Let's talk
hiding
about this
from
scene.
William H. Macy.
Yes.
And they have to be totally silent.
Mm-hmm.
And 45 cents drops, which is so weird because I guess
in the other submarine.
Yeah, I guess this happens. I guess there's like purchasing stations for like candy and food.
Yeah, that was weird.
Like it's a fucking concession stand.
So weird. On a sub?
On a sub.
Why?
I guess that's a thing.
Is it?
I don't know.
Have you worked on a sub, listeners? And have you ever experienced this?
I don't know, but
it seems strange.
Somebody, a sailor on William H. Macy's sub is
Yes.
purchasing candy and drops change, and he drops 45 cents. And Harlan Williams, to the coin, could tell you, it was 45 cents and what coins they were.
Right. So it's just like, look at this quirky guy.
Yeah.
Continue to be a quirky guy. And also, I feel like there aren't like concession stands on submarines. I feel like it's only for this bit with Harlan Williams.
I don't know, but if you got down to the basics of efficiency, why would you have something like that? Space is an absolute necessary and necessity, right? And so I just don't understand why you would waste the space on something like a concession stand.
Yeah, the Navy would be paying for all their food, so why would it doesn't make any sense?
Anyway,
but yeah, so that's like Harlan's quirky, and he can tell how much change drops from another sub.
Right. So in order to get away from this other sub, Kelsey Grammer's like, can you pretend to be the whales that we talked about?
Yes.
Which I turned to you at the moment and we started talking about the whales, and I was like, I remember this now. Harlan Williams is later going to be a whale and get him out of this situation. So he has a conversation because he loves whales and he tapes whales.
Yes.
But you brought this up. Instead of playing the tape of whales,
which I thought was going to happen,
Harlan Williams just becomes the two whales talking to each other.
Yes, which I'm not going to lie, folks, I was giggling.
You know what? He owns it.
I was giggling.
I mean, here's the thing is that like the task required of him was as sincerely as possible pretend to be a whale.
Yeah.
And he nailed it.
He freaking nailed it. And we've talked about this before. I love whales. I love them so much.
Do you? Have we?
I think so. We've talked about it on the podcast.
With
Maybe
you
it was
and
just
me.
me and Bacon.
Yeah.
But I love whales, and I don't know. This got me. Gave me gigs. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Although
I like the clicking when he goes into the clicks.
Is that whale talk though?
Yeah.
Or is that dolphins?
Yeah, whales click.
Whales click?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
Definitely.
I mean, I don't want to say that Harlan Williams didn't do his homework. I bet he did his homework because he looks like an actor who takes himself seriously.
Takes those arms seriously. That's for damn sure.
Oh my God. Don't fuck with Harlan Williams in a gym because he is not fucking around.
Yeah.
Arms were sick, even if they're under.
Yeah, they're under some
sailor outfit.
Yeah, they're under.
They're still sick
a
as
costume.
Shit.
But yeah, he commits. I was giggling. It was funny.
Yeah. The other thing that happens while they're supposed to be like completely silent is the line cook or the cook farts.
Yeah, and you know how farts go. You take a bite of something, and
Hey,
then
folks, have you heard of these farts? You know how farts go.
Listen, everybody.
You familiar with these farts? Y'all heard about these farts?
Listen, who among us hasn't taken a single bite of food and then just immediately had to fart?
Yeah.
That's what happens.
That's what happened. He takes, I guess, beans. Although we don't see the food.
We don't see the food. You just see the bite, and then he's like, oh.
And then we spend 2 minutes on reaction shots to the farts.
So
escalating.
So long.
So many reaction farts.
Yeah.
So many reaction scenes.
So we did this kind of out of order. The chef farts from one bite of food, and then Harlan gets them up because Kelsey Grammer's like, we need air. We got to get out of here. So Harlan does the whale noises to get William H. Macy's submarine to pass.
I think I was writing or typing at the time, but that makes sense.
That's the order.
So they were so consumed by the overwhelming smell of farts that they were like, we got to clear this. We got to clear. Yes. We can't do it anymore.
Yeah. That's when they...
That is ridiculous. He put the whole sub at risk.
With his fart.
With his fart.
Yeah, and meanwhile, the gal is over here beating herself up because she grounded the sub wrong, in her own opinion.
Isn't that the fucking story of the century for women?
Yes.
She holds herself to the highest standard.
To the highest standard.
And we got cooks farting. We got fucking Harlan Williams.
We got
you got fucking
what's his face Nitro being the goofiest goof you've ever did see.
Fake tattoo guy just trying to sabotage every 2 seconds.
Yeah, like an anarchist on the boat.
You got the engine guy smoking the entire time.
Yes,
Harry Dean Stanton's just smoking the entire time. You got this misfit crew, and no one gives a shit except for the woman.
Yeah.
She's like, I let you down. I'm not going to let you down again.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Only one taking responsibility.
And it could have... Yeah, she's upset at her, like, landing on the seafloor. Meanwhile, Chef gave the most enormous fart and almost gave them away. A fucking fart.
Oh, my
Unbelievable.
God. I'm sorry I let you down. Where was the cook?
When did the cook
apologize? When did the cook go? You know what? I fucked up. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been eating beans.
I shouldn't have been eating a bite of food.
I know. I shouldn't have been fucking eating at the most important moment in our submarine life.
I'm sorry for my fart.
I'm sorry for my fart. I shouldn't have been eating. Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable. Apologize for your ass, sir. Apologize.
I can't believe
we got nothing.
I can't believe it. The one woman feels sorry and everyone else is just fucking this up.
No apologies from the men.
No apologies.
But yeah, that's it.
No conversation with the fucking cook being like, can you not fucking eat while we're like trying to save our lives with no...
We know how farts work. When you take a bite of food, you immediately fart.
Yes.
But if you could abstain while we're playing these war games...
Yeah, that'd be great.
That would be amazing.
That would save our lives. Thanks. The woman who's just doing her best to land the ship on the ocean floor, which I imagine can't be easy.
I mean,
and all we're asking you to do is
see the floor.
Yes,
like
all we're
what
asking
if she's
you
in
to
a ding
do
dong trench
as a cook is clench your butthole. Just keep it tight. Can you please just keep it tight? Fucking, you just
Oh, I need my bites of food.
I gotta eat now.
I'm a fat chef. I have to do that.
Fuck it. But then we got to hear the story of the tattoo.
Not really.
I mean, they gave more detail. He was drunk when it happened.
Yeah, we heard about the tattoo again. He had a failed mission.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know where it is that they're talking about, but I think it's like
either. I don't know that we've given full details on
I think it's in like the North Sea.
Maybe, I don't know.
They're talking about like the area near Russia. So like the closest to the USA from there is Alaska.
Sure.
Think about the world.
I never do.
Can you imagine Canada?
Yeah, sure.
So Alaska's that like far west part of Canada.
Yeah,
that
I can
little
see
part
Russia
that
from
juts
my
out.
home.
Yeah, exactly. So the closest America and Russia are to each other is like up north near Alaska.
Sure, yeah.
I think Bering Sea. So I think what they're talking about, his failure up there has to do with that area.
So he failed the mission.
Some mission
Something
failed.
happened.
Something
it's still
happened.
kind of vague.
Yeah.
And he got drunk and woke up the next morning with his tattoo.
Yeah.
On his dick.
Yes. Which you believe was hard. But I still believe, despite the penis wrinkles, that it was flaccid.
I don't think that's working with a wrinkled canvas, and I just don't think that happens.
I mean, it might not be beautiful.
I think either way, it's not going to be beautiful.
I don't think, yeah. But I mean, I think the font, it's not going to look nice. It's going to look like scary Halloween font.
I think he definitely didn't have whiskey dick, and he just got hard and kept it hard.
Yeah, I love that you were like, he don't have whiskey dick.
I didn't. I'm telling you, there's no way I don't think there's any way I'm visualizing the logistics of it. I don't think there's any way to get a tattoo on your dick unless you're hard.
I don't understand how it could stay hard with
willpower.
1,000 needle pricks. Death by 1,000 cuts. Death by 1,000.
I don't know either. I mean, it's going to be really highly sensitive, but I just don't know how you can. The other option is it's just
also, how could you do that and not lose sensitivity?
Well, first of all, he's drunk. Apparently, now we know that.
No, I mean permanently.
Permanent sensitivity?
Wouldn't you damage some nerves or veins, perhaps? Think about it.
I know dicks are veiny. I understand that.
Would you damage those guys?
Damage your veins?
Those are close to the surface.
Yeah, but you got veins on your arms.
Yeah, but those are real close to the surface on your dick.
You don't know that.
Why are they so veiny?
You are not a doctor. You do not know the depthness of skin on your arm versus the depthness of skin on your dick.
Be thinner.
You don't know.
It has to.
You don't know.
I don't, but I am quite sure.
No, you don't. You can't say, I don't know, but I'm quite sure.
I'm 80%
You can't say that.
Sure. Listen.
You can put any number you want on it. It doesn't make it any more legitimate.
Listen, do I have a dick? No. Have I seen my fair share? Yeah.
Okay. I have a dick, though. I am an expert.
Skin is thin.
I am an expert in dick skin.
Are you?
Because I have one.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to tell you right now, I just don't think there's a possibility to I think you have to stretch that skin. I think you have to pull that canvas tight.
Okay, oh shit. Wait, there's another option we have not thought of.
What?
What if it's flaccid, but it's pulled?
That's the only way to work with it.
It's gotta be that.
I don't even know that.
It's gotta be that.
Honestly, if I were like, and I
pull it.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he's not
circumcised,
so it's even easier.
I don't even want to begin to think of tattoos.
You could just poop the foreskin and just pull it.
Poop and then make that motion.
Just poop.
Nope.
Just grab it at the foreskin and then pull.
If I were a tattoo artist, there's no way.
Artiste.
An artiste. There's no way in fucking hell I'd pull foreskin and.
Well, maybe someone else did it. Maybe there's an assistant.
This would be so. I'm telling you, at this point, I'd just be like, just get hard. That's the easiest way to do it.
I think it's flaccid. I think it was.
I need
pulled.
someone to call in right now and help us figure this out.
God,
Bacon, it can't be you, okay? Bacon, don't call in. But I need someone to call in who has a dick tattoo.
Yeah, we know that you do not have a dick tattoo.
Know that our listeners, someone's got a dick tattoo.
What if he gets mad that we made fun of him in the beginning and he goes out and gets one?
Bacon?
Yeah. So that he can call it again and tell us about it.
So he's like, guys, I was like, fuck you for calling me out on the tattoo. So here's what I did.
Guess what I did?
I went out and I got a fucking tattoo.
And guess where it is?
And guess where it is? It's on my dick.
It's on my dick. I like that we tag teamed the bacon, and then that's how we like got there.
Yeah. That's all I have. This movie's boring.
Yeah, but seriously, if you have a dick tattoo,
please let us know
and tell us how it worked, because we're spiraling here.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Yep, me too.
It's really not a very memorable film.
Are you okay?
Kind of boring. I know I'm having like an opposite fart situation.
Okay.
It's the kind of the gas that comes out of your mouth. Yeah, I have to burp. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand. I was just laughing, thinking about like, what if your burp gave away
my position,
the location of your location underwater? Yeah, stupid.
Be better.
It would be better than a fart. Anyway, yeah, that's. Should we finish this out?
Yeah, let's finish it.
Is it a biologic?
Sounds like a whale. Must be a whale that's moving around. Now it sounds like there's two of them.
Bring us back.
Me? Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. They want you.
No!
They want you. They want you as a new recruit. They want you. They want you. They want you as a new recruit in the Navy. Come on and sail the 7 seas in the Navy. Come on and put your mind at ease in the Navy. I dropped my cell phone.
We just watched end credits music video
in the Navy.
That was in the Navy.
Village People,
and I fucking hated it. Ugh. It went on for 10 minutes.
It went on the exact amount of time as the song In the Navy by the Village People.
So much fisheye lens.
Yeah.
So much Kelsey Grammer.
And those like little bubble wave transitions too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really cheesy, dumb video. But I sat through Master of Disguise, so I'm immune to everything.
That's fair.
Yes.
The movie's done. The highlights are that Kelsey Grammer almost murdered his whole crew by going under a tanker to avoid detection, but they almost like ran into the propellers of the tanker.
Yeah.
And again, there are no stakes to this war game.
I have to say, I think Kelsey Grammer's actually a really good leader.
That's true.
He empowers people.
He does.
He meets people on their level. He could easily be like, shut up, sit down. But all leadership skills that I've picked up are that you meet people on their level, that you listen to them, you make sure they're heard. There's a great book called It's Your Ship, and it talks about all of those aspects. It's actually...
Whoa, so he's using It's Your Ship on his ship.
Correct. It's a really, really good book about leadership. And in that book, the guy who ran that ship, the morale was really bad on the ship, but he would meet with people individually and he would hear their thoughts. And if they had a good idea, he would get on the intercom and he'd tell the whole ship. He'd be like, sailor, blah, 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 came up with this idea. This is what we're going to implement. Give him a big round of applause. And like actually hear people out. And it turned this horrible ship around. Like, I was watching this being like, this is all good leadership.
Yeah,
skills.
I mean, he like allows people to make mistakes and feel the pressure of like a high pressure situation, and like get themselves out of it, which is a good leader as well.
In the case of the propellers, when they were going between these two propellers, he was, they talk about these purposely making the wrong calls because Lauren Holly wouldn't run the maneuver.
Right.
And so she took herself out of it because she wasn't feeling confident. So he was purposely making the wrong calls so that she would step in and take ownership over the moment, which she did. I was like, that's a risky move, but hey, it worked.
Right. And again, he almost killed
that's
the
correct.
entire
They almost died for
submarine.
war games.
For war games that
for
don't matter.
no stakes really at all.
Yeah.
At all.
So that happened. They kicked Rob Schneider off the ship by making him walk the plank into a fisherman's net.
Very overdramatic pirate cosplay.
Yeah. Unreal pirate cosplay. First of all, where they got the costumes, I'm not sure.
No idea.
But our boy Nitro, he couldn't get out of the costume.
He kept that costume to the end.
To the very end.
To the very end, he owned that costume.
Yeah.
Which was crazy.
He had like painted on beard and blacked out tooth for the rest of the movie.
And I had to say, the bit of him, he constantly has to none of the cords are long enough to connect, so he constantly has to
He's the electrician.
He's the electrician.
Yeah.
He'll have to lick his fingers and touch the two cords, and I guess the electrical current runs through his body.
Yes.
He's having to do that the entire time. The final time he does it, he puts on a gigantic glove and he flips a switch, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of a funny bit.
Nothing. It doesn't go.
It
through
doesn't
him.
do. Yeah, it doesn't go
hurt
through him, and he's still bracing for it, and it's like a ridiculous moment. And I was kind of like, okay, that's kind of a funny bit.
Nitro is a clown.
He is,
and he's doing his role very well. But at the end of all of this, the war game happens. It's Orlando versus Stingray ships. We find out Bruce Dern boards the Orlando just so he can bag Kelsey Grammer.
Yep.
And we find out that this is actually all because of the dick tattoo.
Because of the dick tattoo.
And Bruce hates it. And he's a
he
prude.
hates his dick tattoo. Because at the beginning, they're having a round table of all these admirals and whatever, colonels and commanders and stuff like that. And all he can talk about is his fucking dick tattoo.
Yeah.
And how ridiculous this makes him as a leader is because of his tattoo.
Yeah.
This all stemmed... His driving Moby Dick motive is I'm going to
destroy the guy
with a dick tattoo.
With a dick tattoo.
That's where it all stems from.
Moby Dick tattoo.
Moby Dick tattoo. That's his great white dick.
Yeah. Great white dick.
The great white dick. That's what it is.
This is so stupid. This is so stupid. If you've gotten through this whole podcast and you're like, how juvenile are these people? Very, but also this film is so stupid.
It's stupid and it's boring. It's just boring. It's not worth the watch because it's boring.
It's unbelievable that this is disguised as a Navy war games romp when it's actually all over a dick tattoo.
It's all over a dick tattoo. But I'll say this. This definitely should have been in the Rob Schneider films.
It should have.
We should have watched it in the Rob Schneider films, along with Judge Dredd.
You done fucked up.
Yeah, we should have watched both Judge Dredd and this film.
And the Reef.
Schneider. And the Reef, because he was in the fucking Reef. All over that beast. But also, this is a bad movie that I would never recommend people watch.
Yeah.
I'm in Mikhail's Navy corner the whole way.
I can't even remember Mikhail's Navy, but you should not watch this film.
It's boring.
It's really
It's
boring.
not necessarily poorly written, and I think everyone's doing a fairly good job in the roles that they have, but it's just not good.
No. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's well shot. Everyone's trying to do their best with what they're given.
Rip Torn was great.
Rip Torn was great. You find out later that the guy that's like, fuck this, I don't want to be a part of this, is his son.
Yes.
So that's a reveal. Of course. The guy who doesn't want to be on the boat. And he talked about his dad being in the Navy and stuff like that. So, like, right before it got revealed, I was like, oh, that's his son.
Right, yeah.
So, yeah. So, I mean, it's just really mediocre. Everybody's trying their best, but it's just not, like, it's just a kind of a movie that just kind of disappears into, the...
Right. Putters into nothingness.
Right, into nothingness. So it's an easily forgettable one.
Yes, agree. I don't know what else to say. I don't even know who to tell to stop because Rob was doing a good job. He was being who he was supposed to be.
Yeah, and then they outright kicked him off the boat.
Yeah.
I mean, just like in general, just like stop. In general, like stop.
Maybe Bruce Dern should stop.
Maybe Bruce Dern should stop.
Yeah. Maybe not.
He doesn't have much time left.
I know, that's why maybe it's mean to say that.
I don't know. I just think in general, don't make movies like this.
I like that sign off.
All right. In general, don't make movies like this.